Children all over are being uprooted from their homes and communities due to concerns of abuse and neglect. Here in Washington State, there are over 10,000 kids in foster care. So you might think, how are we ever going to get ahead and make a positive impact to help that many children? When kids are placed in a foster home, perhaps in another county or city, this puts them far away from all they know, away from their activities, friends, supports, and their family. To get to school, children may need to travel in long cab rides, taking away precious time from their lives, sometimes having to change schools completely, which can set a child's academic progress back 6 to 9 months. So yes, 10,000 is a lot. But what about the kids right in your neighborhood? The ones your children go to school with? Think about the impact, not just on the child being removed from their home and community, but also on their friends, classmates, teachers, left to wonder what happened to their friend when one day they just stopped coming to school. Child placement does not have to be like this, and there's a valuable resource right in their community that can help break the cycle of kids being displaced from all they know when they are removed from their home. That resource is the child's school and other parents with kids who also attend the school. Safe, helpful, compassionate supports who are there to rally around families and help each other in times of need. In partnership with several community agencies, we have begun collaborating with schools to share just how they can help. And from there, Communities Helping Children was developed. Communities Helping Children is a school-based child placement program designed to provide emergent, short-term, and in some cases longer-term, temporary homes for a child to stay in when they have been removed from their own home due to concerns of abuse and neglect. This program helps maintain children in their local communities with the support of families who are connected to a school so that the child doesn't have to be placed in foster care in another location, potentially far away, or having to change schools, or take long car rides to get to their school. Keeping kids close by their community and family where they can continue with regular activities may lessen the adverse traumatic impact when a child is uprooted from their home. It also helps social workers and DCYF staff by providing the necessary time to arrange family meetings and plan for the next steps on a Child Protective Services case. Additionally, this program creates a network of families within the school who may act as a support for those who are involved in the program. Communities Helping Children was designed to help keep kids who enter foster care in their home school by matching them to families who have the ability to host them and already have a child in the same school or have some other connection to the school, such as faculty and volunteers. For host families, the ask is fairly small. Attend an info session, complete a background check, and be available to provide a safe and caring home for a child for about 3 days when the need arises. And if you can't take a child in yourself but want to help, you can get connected as a support to a family that is able to host a child with things like providing a meal for the family. To get started, we would set up an info session that is open to the community. We would share what the current trends of kids coming into care looks like, talk about the logistics of the program, and explain how it is working in schools that currently have the program in place. If the school decides to adopt the program, we will work together to ensure successful implementation and invite folks to sign up as host families to work together to identify the most suitable home when the need arises. This program attempts to address the following issues. Children placed locally can easily attend their own school. Remaining with familiar friends and caring adults at a school can go a long way in helping a child feel safe and stable, despite all the other things going on in their life that's out of their control and changing all around them. And they can also stay on track academically. A child placed locally can maintain other connections in the community. This includes their friends, teams, coaches, teachers, and other trusted people. Maintaining community connections promotes resilience during a traumatic time. A strong relationship between the primary worker and the family and child can help improve case dynamics in a variety of ways. A child who comes into care from the local DCYF area has a caseworker from that office. But if the child is placed in a foster home in another city or county, a courtesy worker performs a monthly health and safety visit for the child, while the case management remains with the originally assigned worker. And in those cases, the foster parent and the children rarely see their primary worker managing the case. This also addresses transportation-related impacts. Kids have more time for sleep, family bonding, homework, extracurricular activities, and other after-school activities. Children who are placed out of their home communities spend much of their time in a car, cabbing to school, traveling to family time to visit with their siblings and their parents, traveling to medical and dental appointments. So staying close by their community cuts down on a lot of that time. What else can this help prevent? Trauma and adverse childhood experiences, also known as ACEs, can affect brain development, sense of personal safety, ability to trust others, and a sense of a positive future. Behavior and social relationships, effectiveness in navigating life changes, educational performance, and a capacity to learn. So when we're able to address those areas of life that a child may experience adverse situations, if we can mitigate those, then a child is able to have success in areas of their life. So start the conversation. Talk with your school's networks and others in your neighborhood about the need for safe and caring homes for kids. Get in touch with me to learn about the next Communities Helping Children info session and plan to attend. Info sessions can take place online or in person, and they're about 90 minutes long. Encourage others to attend. And when the need comes up, you can make a difference in a child's life by keeping them connected to their community so that they can thrive and really just be a kid. Thank you.